Friends, welcome back again to our digital class of Advocate Babu Sahib Bhonde High School. Today, in the class of English 1, we are going to revise reading the lesson that is 4.4 Story Time. What can you see from page number 53? And also, we are going to do the exercise of this story. So, let's start reading. Now, before that, do you remember what was the story about? Yes, it was a story about the great teacher Dronacharya and his students, where Dronacharya trained the students in the art of archery and warcraft. One day Dronacharya thought of taking test for seeing that how they are practicing their archery skills. So he called all the students together and told them that they have to be ready with their bow and arrow. He tied a wooden parrot on a branch of a tree and said they have to hit the eye exactly on the eye of the parrot. So, one by one all the students came forward to shoot the parrot's eye. Before that, Dronacharya asked each of them a question. What can you see? Each of them told different things what they saw around them, except that they could see the parrot's eye. So Dronacharya was not happy with the answer and he did not allow anyone to shoot the parrot's eye. Now it was Arjun's turn and again Dronacharya asked the same question to Arjun. What can you see, Arjun? So by focusing on the parrot's eye, Arjun said that he can see only the parrot's eye. So Dronacharya was very happy with his answer. He praised him and said that focusing on the given goal, you can achieve it. So this was the moral of the story. So let's read it again and do the exercise of this story. This is a story from Mahabharata. Arjun, the prince, his brothers and cousins were being trained in archery and warcraft by the great teacher Dronacharya. Once Dronacharya called all his students. He said, I would like to see how you are practicing your archery skills. I will take a test. So Dronacharya called all the students together. He placed a wooden parrot on a branch of a tree. He said, now all of you get ready with your bow and arrow for the test. Look at the wooden bird on the branch of the tree. You have to hit exactly its eye. All his students were excited. They stood in a line for the test. First came Bhim. He stretched his bow and set his arrow. As he was about to shoot the wooden bird's eye, Dronacharya said, Wait, Bhim, tell me, what do you see? Bhim replied, Guruji, I see the sky, the clouds and the sun. Dronacharya said, Bhim, you will not shoot the wooden bird right now. Then came Yudhishthir. Dronacharya asked him the same question. Tell me, what do you see? Yudhishthir replied, Guruji, I see the wooden bird, the branches and the tree too. No, said Dronacharya, you are not ready to shoot yet. All the students were asked the same question and they all told about many things they saw around. They told that they could see the sky, the clouds, the sun, the tree, the branches, the wooden bird and their friends too. But Dronacharya was not happy with their answers. He stopped everyone. Nobody got a chance to shoot the wooden bird. Finally, it was Arjun's turn. Arjun was very good at archery. When he came forward, Dronacharya asked him the same question. What do you see, Arjun? Arjun looked at the wooden bird and focusing on its eye, he replied, Guruji, I can see only the eye of the wooden bird. What else do you see? asked Dronacharya. Nothing else but an eye of the wooden bird. That is all I can see, replied Arjun. Dronacharya patted on Arjun's back and said, focusing on your goal helps you to achieve it. So, children, this was the moral of the story, that focusing on your goal helps you to achieve it. So, children, I hope you must have understood the story and also understood how to read the story with proper pronunciation and punctuation. Now let's do some exercise of this story. The first question is answer the following. So you have to answer the following questions. Now first question is, who was Dronacharya? So the answer is Dronacharya was a great teacher. Now second question is, what were Arjun and his cousins being trained in? So the answer is Arjun and his cousins were being trained in archery and warcraft. Now what is the third question? What did Dronacharya ask the students to do? So the answer is Dronacharya asked the students to hit the eye of the wooden bird. Now let's see the fourth question. Why did Dronacharya not let Bhim and Yudhishthir shoot the wooden bird? So what is the answer, children? Yes, Dronacharya did not let Bhim and Yudhishthir shoot the wooden bird because they were focusing on other things but not the eye. And the fifth question is, what did Arjun see? What did Arjun see, children? Arjun only saw the eye of the wooden bird. So these were the answers for the following questions. Now let's see the next exercise. Find out the following from the story. Now there are some names we have to find from the story. Now two names of the persons. Which are the two names of the person? You can write as Arjun and Dronacharya. You can also write Bhim and Yudhishthir. Now name of a sport. So you have to mention a sport which is mentioned in the story. Which were the sport, children? Yes, archery and also warcraft. So they have only asked one sport, so you have to write only one sport, that is archery. Name of two things. Now what things they were mentioned in the story? Yes, arrow, bow, tree, bird. There were many things mentioned in the story. Now we will see who said the following. Guruji, I see the sky, the clouds and the sun. Now, who said this line, children? Yes, Bhim said this line. B-H-E-E-M, Bhim. So Bhim said these words. We have to write Bhim over here. Now second question. You are not ready to shoot yet. So who said this word, children? Yes, Dronacharya said this words. And last one is, Guruji, I can see only the eye of the wooden bird. So tell me, children, who said these words? Yes, Arjun said these words. So these are the persons who said the following sentences. Now let's do the next exercise. Unscramble the following words. Find them in the story and underline them. So there are some words which are unscrambled, that is, they are not given proper order. So you have to find the correct word from the story. So R-A-Y-R-E-C-H, already one is given. Archery, A-R-C-H-E-R-Y, archery. So this is the correct word from the story. Now see the second word, W-O-O-W-D-N-E. Which is this word, children? Yes, the correct word is wooden. W-O-O-D-N, wooden, and you have to underline it. And see the third word, W-B-O. Can you guess what is this word? Yes, the word is bow, B-O-W, bow. See here, B-O-W, bow, you have to underline it. Now see the fourth unscrambled word, W-A-R-R-O. So can you guess what is this word? Yes, it is arrow, A-R-R-O-W, arrow, A-R-R-O-W, arrow. And the fifth is T-O-S-O-H. What is this word? Shoot, S-H-O-O-T, shoot. So I hope you must have understood how to write the correct word from the unscrambled words given. Now let's see the next exercise. Look at the following pictures. Tell the name of the sports. Match the names with the pictures. Now tell me, these are the pictures of the sports. So you have to guess what is the sports and you have to match the sports with the names of the sports. Now see, which is this sport, children? Yes, this is swimming. This is badminton. This is football. This is kabaddi. This is what? Chess. This is cricket. This is archery. And this is hockey. Now we will match these sports with the names given in this circle. So let's match. So this is swimming. So what is this word? Swimming. S-W-I-M-M-I-N-G, swimming. So we have to match this picture with the sports word swimming. Yes, now we have matched it. Now let's see the next one. So this is what badminton. So where is badminton over here? Yes, B-A-D-M-I-N-T-O-N, badminton. So we will match this picture with the word badminton. Now see the next picture. This is what, children? This is football. So where is football over here? Yes, F-O-O-T-B-A-L-L, football. So we have to match this picture with the sports name, that is football. So we have to match this. Okay, now what is this sports, children? This is kabaddi. Where is kabaddi over here? Yes, K-A-B-A-D-D-I, kabaddi. So we have to match this picture with the sports name kabaddi. Now see this. This is chess. So we have marked chess. This is what? Cricket. So we have to mark this with the word cricket, C-R-I-C-K-E-T, cricket. Now this is archery. So A-R-C-H-E-R-Y, archery. So we have to mark the picture with the sports name archery. And the last one is what? Hockey. So here is H-O-C-K-Y, hockey. So we have to mark this picture with the sports name hockey. So I hope you must have understood how to tell the name of the sports and match the name with the pictures. So these all were the exercise of the lesson. You too have to write it down neatly in your notebook. So bye till now. Keep learning, practice reading, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.